Do failure and frustration seem to be your lot in life? Is your life characterized by continual setbacks and misfortune? Does it appear as though no matter what you do in life, you cannot seem to obtain the blessings of the Lord? Often the most frustrating thing about this whole scenario is the fact that you are a believer and love the Lord. Is it possible for a born-again, Spirit-filled believer to still be living under a curse? If so, how can a believer be delivered from a curse and be set free to obtain and walk in the full blessing of the Lord? Redeemed from the curse according to Galatians 3:13, we are redeemed from the curse. In other words, Jesus became a curse in our stead. If this is true, then how can a believer still be under a curse? To understand this, we need to know the difference between what is legally ours and what is experientially ours. Just because something is legally ours does not mean we will automatically obtain it and walk in it. What makes this even truer in spiritual matters is the fact that we have an adversary, the devil, who is determined to keep away from us what is legally ours. If he can keep you ignorant of what is legally yours, he can still enforce a curse against you, even though you are legally redeemed from it. The same is true in the case of sickness and disease. Although the Word of God teaches that we are already healed by the stripes of Jesus, Isaiah 53:5, there are many believers who have not appropriated this promise and continue to battle with sickness. This is because healing is a part of our redemption, but it is not automatic. Again, according to the Word of God, we are healed by the stripes of Jesus. However, though every believer has been legally redeemed from sickness, there are still many sick believers. Just because one is a believer does not make one exempt from sickness. It is possible for a believer to be sick even with healing being a part of our redemption. Unfortunately, there are still many believers living under curses even though they have been legally redeemed from curses. Just as a believer may have to fight a good fight of faith for healing, he or she may also have to fight a good fight of faith against curses. So the answer to the question, can a believer be under a curse, is, legally, no, but experientially, yes. This is to say, Satan may not have a legal right to enforce a curse against you, but he is an outlaw and will attempt to do so anyway. Therefore, curses oftentimes have to be broken over the lives of believers, and the believers must learn how to stand in faith against those curses, keeping them from operating in their lives. The promises in the Word are not automatic. They must be believed and often fought for. You don't have to fight God for His promises, He is not keeping them back from you. But you must contend with the adversary who is trying to prevent you from receiving and walking in God's promises. So if you are a believer and you are experiencing the symptoms of a curse, you will have to be loosed from it before you will be able to walk in the full blessings of the Lord.